part 2 of our paragraph lecture on Prezi. So last time we finished with signal words and using those to write our concluding sentences. So moving on. For practice, we are going to write a topic sentence about any topic and then write its conclusion using one of the previously mentioned methods. Now these methods are either 1. Paraphrase topic sentence, or summarize supporting sentences. Okay. So basically this practice will get us to write our own paragraph. So to get us started on this practice, I'm going to show you 2 things. 1, I'm going to show you what it would look like in a Word document just to help you prepare for your essay writing. So I would start typing here. So this would be my sample paragraph. So I'm not using APA format right now, but I am using Times New Roman size 12. So I am going to need a topic sentence. I'm going to need supporting sentences. So I'm going to use free. Sentence 1, supporting sentence 2, and supporting sentence 3, then finally a concluding sentence. So every paragraph would have a structure like this. So I'll just make this like that. So make the sample paragraph bold and underlined so I know I'm not writing anything here. And I'll zoom in just a bit more. Make it even bigger, maybe 250. There. Oh, that wasn't much bigger. So remember, a topic sentence, we need the topic and a controlling idea. Okay, and each of these topic sentence, supporting sentences is going to support or develop the controlling idea. So that would be sort of a reason or an example with fact. Okay, so I'm going to need these. And then the concluding sentence, so I'm either going to paraphrase the topic sentence or summarize supporting sentences. Now you can type something like this as a template for your paragraphs, so this way you know what to write each time, and each paragraph would have 5 sentences using this structure. So in the space below, I would actually write my sentences. Now that we have the template ready, it's going to be some extra tips for you to write your topic sentence, organize your supporting sentences, and so then you have something to summarize in your concluding sentence. Okay, here we go. Back to the presentation. So what we're going to see next are tips on how to organize your supporting points. So remember, so this is a good page for this. Oops, a little too big. So remember, your paragraph has a topic sentence, which has a topic and a controlling idea, followed by support, and then you have the concluding sentence. So what would you put in your supporting sentences? To support and develop your controlling idea, you're going to need to order them in certain ways. So you order these because and unity means developing the idea, just the idea, and nothing else. So this way, achieves coherence, or to stay on topic, is to order your sentences in a logical order. So a logical order means maybe a time. So chronologically, something happened first. So chronological order. Okay, it could be or descending order. And we're going to show you that in an example. And then finally, importance. Again, in the same type of ascending or descending order, but for to most important. So depending on what you're using for your supporting points, if you're talking about events, then it's logical to use time. So for events. If you're talking about objects or places, then you want to arrange them by sort of distance. Or places. And then the last one, if you're talking about reasons or in mind, let's take a look at some examples for each type of arrangement. Here, our first one is a time order. So with time order, you see, oh, it's about challenges, and these challenges are events. So since you're talking about events, you want to order them from, let's say, the oldest event to your most recent event. So it might look something like this. We're talking about events, and this is your topic sentence. And then here you have your supporting sentences. And each one, sold books door to door, it's a hard job, moving to Korea, a country that is different on your own, traveling far away, and getting married. Challenge 4. And so this is in time order, so the order is by age. So age 12, age 18, age 22, and age 30. So when where you are at now. So from the past to your present, or maybe even the future if you're writing about something else. That includes future events. So that's the time order. So if I were to write this in my paragraph, I might write something like this. Okay, when I was studying in college, I had many opportunities. So here, and if I were to look at these opportunities as events, I'm talking about when, I would use time order. So I might start to write. I would need to think about opportunities that are related to me becoming a better student. That would help me do that. So I properly. That's one. I learned how to read and then during my my third year, I learned how to get help. So again, it's not necessarily what you would write because that's not your life, but if I were to talk about my life and I were to use time order, so opportunities as events, and my controlling idea is opportunities that I got to become a better student. So the first event that happened in my first year was this, learning how to manage time. My second year, so the time order goes from first year, second year to third year. And so each year I learned something different, and I ordered these first, second, and third. 1, 2, 3. Now the last So for my last part, we say, in short, something like this. Okay, so I could put brackets at the end so I know, okay, this is my I'll make this double space, just so we get extra practice with my APA. Okay, so in our paragraph we have topic sentence, okay, supporting sentences, and concluding sentences. Concluding sentence. So when I read your assignments with your opinion essay, I'm expecting these paragraphs right here. So this one for your introduction, and then your body paragraphs, so that's usually ×3, and then your conclusion. Okay, so I'm expecting 5 paragraphs. Okay, paragraphs. Cool, so I'm looking for so I'd use could make new sentences altogether. So let's look at what a spatial order would look like. So a spatial order involves places or events okay, so places or objects. Okay, so People living in Okay, continuing with putting the sentences together. So I'm copying and pasting here to show you what it would look like. Okay, and finally, there. And I would indent the first line in the paragraph. Make this double space again. So my second paragraph would look something like this. Topic sentence. Reading can improve your intelligence. Okay, so we're talking about reading, that's the topic. But the writer thinks reading can improve your intelligence, and there are 3 reasons why. So 3 reasons. First reason, next reason, most important reason. So these are ordered from the least important to the most important. So you have least important, the more important, and then the most important. So we read, the first reason is that reason is that here is saying the most important reason that reading can improve your intelligence is I made a simple template. I need a topic sentence. I need a supporting sentence. I need 3 of these. And then finally, I need a concluding sentence. So I practiced this enough times to know the 5 sentences I need. But if you still need extra practice and you forget, you can always use make a template like this and use it for your paragraphs. So I'm going to go back to my sample paragraph 3, which is in order of importance. So I might write a topic sentence like this. Apple and Samsung storage. Or I could say faster processors. Or I could say come with faster processors and more storage. So they're faster and have more memory. Okay, and cheaper, my last one. So I could use something like most important